All right, I am back with the next episode of Heartstopper. Last episode was Christmas and New Year's, and we had like a beautiful kiss under the fireworks between our two protagonists here. And let's see. Tao and Elle, I think they crossed the Rubicon, so to speak. I think they might have engaged in some adult behaviors, which... Well, I wonder I wonder if we're going to follow up with them and see what's going on there. And Imogen and Sahar, is that her name? Imogen and Sahar kissed at New Year's as well, which I'm not sure what's going on there, because I'm pretty sure Sahar has feelings for Imogen. I'm not sure what Imogen's feelings are for Sahar. I know that there was a whole drama at New Year's, but that's the whole thing. And then, of course, Tara and Darcy, well, they seem fine. They seem absolutely fine. I know Darcy is figuring out their gender at this moment, so I don't know. I right now, that doesn't seem to be causing a lot of drama, so I don't know what's going on with their story. And Isaac, I find Isaac such an aspirational character, actually, because he's so direct and honest with his feelings, with the things that bother him and hurt him. He just says it in a way that isn't offensive, abrasive, or unkind. It's just Isaac, man. Wow. Okay. So anyway, that's what happened last episode. Tori revealed that they don't really have any friends except for Charlie, which is sad. Tori's awesome. So not as awesome as my sister Tori. My sister Tori is the best, but Charlie's sister is pretty good too. So I'm wondering if we're going to follow up with her as well. I don't know. So let's watch.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
It's been 4 months since you left Inpatient.
I'm assuming that the fonts that are used in the show are like from the comics, because it's interesting. That is not the way a sign on a doctor's office should look.
You settled back in at school in January.
So I'm imagining now is February, because it's been like 4 months. Oh, we're getting another time jump. Okay.
Don't push yourself too hard.
What did the teachers know? I'm curious. I'm legit curious, especially as a teacher in a school. Like, what would the teachers there have been told?
Shit, if you sit there and make me feel insane, just fuck off.
Okay. So yeah, even Nick is doing it. Like, it's, everybody's concerned about him.
Okay, fine. Happy?
Yeah, I'm delighted.
Yeah.
So, progress number 3.
Let's hear it.
You feel you and Nick have progressed in your relationship?
Yeah. Probably since that night of the argument.
Yeah, I can see that. You have an argument. Actually, I can see an argument being a part of the progress.
I mean,
to be honest.
But I expect your progress has allowed you to deepen your connection with him.
That would also make sense, for sure.
You've got more energy to give to your relationship.
more energy.
more energy. I don't think they've
I still feel like I've got a lot
crossed the Rubicon yet, but yes.
At 14 and then had one toxic ex-boyfriend.
But trauma doesn't define
No, it doesn't have to define
you. It
you.
also doesn't banish you 5 minutes, so...
Yeah, this is a good therapist.
16's one of the big ones.
It is. Yay.
It's your spirit as well as your likeness.
Miss, how come you never...
Very good, Elle.
They've heard about your social media blowing up and they want to interview you. Local...
I mean, yes, 20K followers is pretty good.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It is.
I'm not famous.
She's famous.
Is everyone? Spring is in full bloom.
Sorry, every time, I think this hit me the first time for season 2. Stephen Fry, just surprise Stephen Fry.
Don't forget to have some fun.
Are we actually going to see his face or just only hear his voice?
Happy birthday.
Birthday hugs, birthday smooches.
Doing a book signing on Sunday, so I thought maybe we could go after the sleepover.
Oh, that's such a thoughtful gift. Yay.
Also get a birthday kiss.
That was my question too. Ah, you little sweeties.
Sleepover on Saturday, though.
Sleepover? Sorry.
What happened?
Me and Nick were making out in a practice room, and it got really intense really quickly.
Yes, because you're teenagers and you're kind of in love.
Do you want to say it?
And things are happening.
You and Nick are ready to take things further.
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Okay,
I
good.
know. It's all been over the clothes, but sometimes when we're making out, we...
Thank you again.
Spare us the details.
I'm an adult.
No, I want all
Don't
the
need to-
details.
I'm just...
It was in the spur of the moment. An outburst of fiery passion in the life of the New Year's
Ow.
Day.
Oh, yes, be poetic about it, of course.
Are you interested?
Are the... Oh. I think I see some scars on his arms there. Okay. Okay.
Break anything or be sick anywhere, please.
I think you've got a good group of friends here, right? I don't think they will go crazy. They'll respect the space.
Things been so awkward between me and Sahar since New Year's. Like, we're still friends. I think.
Yes, but she told you she has feelings for you and then you kissed her. What do you feel for her? You need to be... Yeah, talk to her about it. My God. Imogen needs to take lessons from Isaac.
What is in that?
Sorry. Bye. Best fucking day ever. That's a good sign.
Hello.
Oh, that's the boy for Tori.
16 is when everything starts to make sense. Or when
That
nothing makes
is
any sense anymore.
Tori's friend.
This is for you. I found him at a charity shop and he just had your energy, so
Okay.
he belonged with you.
A ceramic cat. Okay.
Time!
So weirdo.
that?
Okay.
Cool.
Meow. It's all very cute. I love it.
You better put that down, because this needs to be turned out.
Oh.
You're so talented and the world needs to know. It's going to be a whole chapter.
He's a proud boyfriend. Yes. The energy in this tent is so different.
Really awkward with us.
Yes, because you're playing with her like a toy.
I don't want to keep hurting you.
That's a good place to start. Okay.
Do you hate me?
No, I've been her. She can't hate you. It's like impossible. Yeah, it's impossible when you're in that place.
I guess I could say the same about you.
Do not kiss her again. Don't do it, okay?
You know, I like us better as friends.
Good. Okay. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. That was just such a lovely image of the three of them together. With the big grin, made me happy. Oh, this makes me happy too. Yeah, they were cute together. I like it.
Gap year for sure. I love staying at my grand's.
I think I want to go to...
Darcy deserves it for sure. They really, after what happened with their mom, they really need it.
So I can stay here.
I want to stay close to Charlie.
Oh,
Can we not talk about uni stuff? Right?
what is going on with...
Do long distance.
What's going on? Tara, what's going on with her? Uh-oh. Does she just not want to go away? Is that what it is? Something's stressing her out.
Tara?
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I think you're having a panic attack.
yeah, that's what seems to be happening.
Let's do some deep breaths together.
Again, oh, every episode is gonna make me cry. This is so loving and caring.
Let's do it one more time.
Nick is falling more in love with you right now. I can see it. Oh,
That was amazing.
yeah, see, I told you.
drunk right
He's
now.
falling in love.
I really like you.
I like you.
Yeah, you do.
Me?
Oh,
Come here.
Charlie's getting seductive. Okay.
We could do things.
See, yeah.
Have sex.
Now, is Nick ready? Is Nick ready?
I know I wasn't ready in Paris, but it was a long time ago. Char,
I don't think he wants to do it while you're drunk.
you're incredible.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
oh.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, see?
oh,
It's
shit.
another reason why we don't like to have sex when we're drunk. Vomiting is not a turn on for most people.
And then we were in the kitchen.
Do you remember the conversation? Yeah.
So embarrassing.
No, it's not.
Mum and Dad will be back in half an hour. Just so you know.
All right, we need to clean up.
Clear up before going to see
Yep,
next door.
yep.
They're obsessed. So, I can have friends over too.
Yes, you can.
Words, you can just talk about what great parents we are, and how everything you've achieved is thanks to us.
That's it. Yeah, excellent strategy. Again, like even the fonts at this look like they're pulled probably straight from the comic books.
You're so jealous right now.
A little bit.
I'm here this afternoon with Elle Argent, a sixth form student of the Lambert School of Art.
Well, I just started to post my art to my social media, just wanting to share it with my friends and family. But
It was good and it blew up and now I'm famous.
50,000 followers.
50,000. Damn.
I'm very, very proud to be trans. It's a big part of who I am, so I like to explore and express that in the art that I create.
And
Of
that's so
course.
important.
Yeah. It is not an easy time.
Identities are the hot topic of the moment. Some call it a culture war, feminists versus trans.
She's here to talk about her art.
Last week we had a feminist speaker on the show who talked to us about the importance of same-sex spaces. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the debate.
Oh, no. No.
People on a debate where
Yeah.
Well,
So the feminist was likely a TERF speaker.
Presence of gender.
Oh, good lord.
Very interested to get you.
Oh, fuck.
Well, your speaker last week was transphobic then.
Yes.
Let's move on to something else.
She was just here to talk about her art.
Now, there have been rumours. We were told she was here to discuss art.
Should we go in?
Exactly.
Lectures must inform parents about students changing their pronouns.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Transition very
She was here to talk about her art, and you're bringing... Lord have mercy.
This is not what we agreed. It is inappropriate and it is manipulative.
Very. Yes. Very manipulative. Holy fuck.
Let's go home.
You'll be hearing from me.
Yeah. You do that to a teenage... Like, what the fuck, man?
Yes, young man in the denim jacket.
Young man who's the main character of the show that I'm filming.
Because I have just finished reading the most enthralling book.
He's so proud of his boyfriend.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm just here with my boyfriend. Nothing.
Sorry. Hello.
Oh, it's interesting seeing Nick look uncomfortable. He usually feels so at home.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that what it was? He was so hot. He didn't know what to do. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, Nick must be really tall too, because Charlie always goes up on his toes. Uh-oh. Okay, Charlie, don't do anything you don't want to do. I can see it in the amazing graphics. Do not do anything you don't want to do.
Door open, please, Charlie.
Door open, please, Charlie. Yeah.
Had a nice time today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom's just checking on her baby.
I don't look like Jack Maddox or anything,
Oh, you look like Charlie, and he likes Charlie.
even though he's got a six-pack.
I mean, you don't know he's got a six-pack. He was wearing a suit.
I really want
Mom, have you seen my laptop charger?
A little hard to do with the door open.
Yeah. And I just get
Therapy is cool. Sorry, I like that little card.
Being skinny and having scars isn't disgusting.
No,
and I don't
it's not.
think I do.
But as long as you and Nick respect and trust each other,
Which you do.
communicate and listen to each other,
Which you definitely do. And yes.
as long as you practice safe sex.
Yes.
Aren't you the one who confessed your feelings to Nick first? And you didn't even know whether he liked you back.
You're brave in ways you don't realize. Well, well, well. Okay, so we had a lot of sex talk in this episode. And I, again, it's because it's a show, I appreciate the way people are talking about it and being clear and upfront, expressing their concerns, but also talk about what they want to do. And it's also, okay, this is just, I really do appreciate that, but my perspective watching it as a person who is, like, I teach students the age of these kids. And, like, these children are amazing and so articulate and able to express themselves and so clear with their needs and their wants. The amount of times, like, when I'm dealing with talking to a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're babies. They're babies. And so, I know that teenagers can be ready for sex and sexual activity with partners with consent and understand. I know that it's possible, but, like, while those conversations were happening in my brain, I was thinking, I'm not gonna say names, but, like, if students like, oh, I hope not, because, like, I'm thinking of specific students who their maturity level is not here. They also don't have romantic partners, so it's not happening. But that is, like, the thought that I was having of just like, wow, okay. The perspective just being my age and looking at these kids, having to remember and go back in my brain and be like, oh, when you're 16, you don't know that you're 16. Like, I mean, you know that, but I don't know how to explain that. Like, when you're a kid, you don't feel like a kid. Like, you think you are incredibly mature and you think you're there. And so and part of being ready for things like sex, but not just sex, like, part of being ready for things is thinking that you're mature enough for them. And, like, that's an internal thing. Nobody else can really do that for you. So I'm not saying that they're not ready, but I also think that they don't realize how young they are, because, I mean, it's just a fact of everything. Whatever age you are is the oldest you've ever been, so you feel as old as you've ever felt, right? Like, that's the whole thing. I'm sorry, I'm having, like, this existential crisis watching it, because I am rooting for them, and then a part of my brain is going, but they're babies! So, anyway, that's a whole thing. I am also really curious about what's going on with Tara. What's going on there? I don't know. What does she get? Is it her anxiety about perhaps maybe leaving Darcy? I'm not sure. And, okay, and what else? The drama that was happening. Imogen and Sahar. In that situation, I am very much identifying with Sahar. I've been in her position. Not to the point that, like, the girls that I had crushes on made out with me. That didn't happen. I don't know if I want to say luckier. I was like, because that was the person. She's luckier than me in that regard. But also, it would probably hurt a lot. And Elle. Oh, fuck that reporter for doing that to her. Like, oh, let's come interview you about your art. And then, like, throw a bunch of turf talking points at her. Like, that was... Oh, I hope that she gets raked over the coals. Like, especially because Elle is a teenager. You want to do that to an adult? I still would not like it if you brought them in under false pretenses and then, like, sprung that on them. But not to a teenager. Like, that's just not fair at all. That made me mad. Oh, okay. And on that unpleasant note, that's where I'm going to end this. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I also have a Patreon that is linked in the description below. As always, to my patrons, thank you so much for your continued support. Truly means the world to me. And with that, I am going to end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.